Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new, welcome. Everyone, thank you for all of your support, your likes, shares, subscribes, messages. They really mean a lot to me. Happy we have this little tribe together. So let's get into the messages. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic. We also have the Sun, Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, Temperance, and Justice. So the underlying energy speaks of an offer that you've been hoping for, that you've been manifesting. Basically, that you have been dreaming about and hoping about, that will bring joy. And you're going to get that offer. But with all offers, we have to realize when they're being offered, how they're being offered. It may be in a way that you might not expect. And when the universe or the divine offers something to you, you have to accept it, because that offer may not come again. And the reason I say that is because there's this Seven of Wands energy where you might be blocking that offer. You know, if the divine is saying to you, hey, the world is your oyster. All you have to do is take that first step. Make sure you do. And don't block it by thinking that you don't deserve it, that it may be too difficult, that there's other people that are more deserving of you. Because this is divinely guided with the Temperance here. These are your guardian angels, your ancestors that are on the other side. You may not be able to see them or feel them or know that they're even there, but trust that they are. And they're helping to bring balance back into your life and doing it in a fair way. So if for a while it has seemed that your life is unfair, that everything is too hard, and that you may never get to this happiness, this fulfillment, this joy, know that that's wrong. Change your thinking. Step forward in a new way. Know that you deserve all of the blessings that are coming towards you. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Know that it's all happening for you. Even if it's in a way that wasn't expected. So then, we have the Two of Cups. Okay? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Hermit. So if we consider just these three cards, the Ace of Cups, that is love, that's happiness. That's coming together with someone or something that brings you joy, that fills your heart. You're having an exchange that's balanced, that's equal, that's fair. And a lot of times after heartache, when you feel that, you're just like, wow, this is what it's like. So there will be this universal truth that's offered to you, again, like the Page of Pentacles. Some bit of news or information will come out, and you'll really realize why all of this happened. And with the Hermit energy, that's what experience is. It's wisdom. It's going through difficulties. It's knowing that you know what's right and what's best. Deep down, you can follow your own light and know that you're not going to be led astray if you do. You don't have to be afraid of your own inner knowing. You can trust it. We have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, so with the Queen of Swords, this energy is very decisive, logical, knows exactly what he or she wants, goes after it. It's very clear. And this individual will cut out the crap, can see through the muck, the fog. Highly intelligent. So in this situation, you'll know what's right for you and what is not. If there's someone or something that proves false, you'll see it. The Queen of Swords will not put up with the liar. There is a lot of truth around you. Things will unfold so that you'll know what choice to take. And you will be happy with that choice. There will be cause for celebration, getting together with your loved ones, because you're finally feeling that stability, that family trust. You know who you can count on, whether it's your birth family or others. So it could possibly have been that you may have had someone on your path. You didn't know if you could trust them because there was so much unknown about them, so much hidden, so much cloaked in mystery. But with these truths that come out, you'll know, hey, you were looking out for me. Like, yeah, my ancestors, you've had my back. It all makes sense why everything happened the way it did over these past few months, this past year. So you're in for, a wonderful situation. I'm so happy because I know how hard it's been. I know how hard it's been and how much, Pisces, you felt. All right, let me pull a Starseed Oracle card to close out the reading. There's lots of twos here, lots of aces. Big picture thinking, Palladius energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. I will read this one. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling that we need to go it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. You're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells, to remember that you are a precious child of a loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities that ever were, are, or will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. How can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? So back to the beginning of this reading. Do not block what is being offered to you. This Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, these universal truths. Because what is there for you is fair and balanced. It's meant for you. And like it was saying, you don't have to go at it alone. You have friends and family here to support you. And what ultimately will come is this sun energy. You'll be able to trust your inner wisdom. So don't be afraid. With this big picture thinking, there's so many little nuances that we don't know about, but it's leading you towards what it is that you want. You have the power to choose your path. The world is your oyster. So coming out of this new moon energy, you are manifesting with every breath you take where you want to go. So don't forget that. All right, Pisces star seeds, I love you. Thank you very much.